Hi, and welcome to the Roommate Game Show, the show where we see just how well you know your roommates. I'm your fabulous host, Salvador. Cleopatra said my lovin' was flowin' like the Nile, so I sat her like the Sphinx and did it doggy style. Smilie. For those of you who have never watched this show before, what we do is simple. We take 3 sets of roommates and separate them for momentarily parts of time. Then, when they're apart, we ask them questions about each other to see just how well they know each other. Let's meet our first group. Coming at us today from Curtis Hall, we have Kathleen and Amy.
Hello.
Now, Kathleen, you're a fashion merchandising major, while Amy is a secondary education history major. Let me ask you this. How fashionably historic is my mustache?
Wonderful. I'd say the 80s.
I know. Moving on to our second set of roommates, coming at us today from Huntington Hall, we have Lisa and Sandy.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you. Now, you two lived across the hall your first year, but you're both from Buffalo, is that true?
Yeah.
How many of my bills will it take to see your wings? Enough said. And moving along to our third roommates, we have Amy and Sarah joining us today from Toby Hall. Now, you two are both freshmen and have only known each other for 2 months. In that period of time, do you feel as if you've learned enough about each other to compete with our other sets of roommates?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That confidence is reassuring me. Right now, as unfortunate as it will be, I'm going to have to ask our first set of roommates to depart from the stage while I chat it up with the second set of roommates to see just how well you two know each other.
Okay. Here. Bye.
I'll miss you all, and so will your roommates. And there they go, out of our eyes, but not out of our hearts. As soon as apparently they're locked away in an environment where they can't hear you, but are perfectly safe and happy. Now it's time to get to the game. The first question I have for you three is, what is your roommate's hometown? Looks like all the writing's done, so we'll move on to question number 2. Who is your roommate's role model? Okay, we're on to question 3. How many drinks does it take to get your roommate drunk? Looks like you're all done with that tough question. Moving on to question 4. While in the room, what does your roommate spend the most time doing? All right, moving on to question number 4, a little dirtier. No, question 5 for those keeping track. What is the average number of times your roommate showers in a week? Just take an average. I'm sure you hear that hot water going every now and then. Okay, and we are ready to go with question number 6. Since coming to Oneonta approximately, how much money has your roommate spent at the Novelty Lounge? I lost track of that myself a while ago. Okay, and we're done with question number 6. In just a moment, we'll bring the 3 roommates back to see just how well they know each other. But first, this commercial break. Wow, that was fun. Now that I'm done rocking out, I think we'll get back to the game. As you can see, all of our roommates are back and are ready to see just how well their roommates know each other. Now, Kathleen, while you were gone, we asked Amy, what is your hometown?
Amityville.
Let's see what Amy said. Amityville, New York. Correct answer. Lisa, we asked Sandy the same question. What do you think she said?
Cheektowaga, Buffalo. Something. Yay.
Cheektowaga, Buffalo. That's terrific. And Amy, we asked Sarah the same question. Hometown?
Albany.
Albany, New York. Everyone knows their roommate's hometown. That's great. Now, Kathleen, we also asked Amy, who is your role model? What do you think she said?
I just have to go with Ellen DeGeneres because I think she's very funny.
That's a terrific answer.
Wow.
Ellen DeGeneres. She inspires so many.
We watched it too much.
And so we asked Sandy the same question. Your role model? Who do you think she said?
Dane Cook.
The comedian Dane Cook. Dane Cook, the correct answer. This is very exciting. Amy, we asked Sarah the same question. Your role model?
I don't even have a role model. Ashley Simpson.
Ashley Simpson, a terrific person to look up to, if I don't mind
It's a
saying
good.
so.
That was a good guess. We both got.
On to question number 3. Kathleen, how many drinks does it take to get you drunk?
Well, I'm gonna go with like 3. I'm a lightweight. What are you gonna say more? 5.
She said 5. I'm sorry, ladies, you
I'm a
don't
drinker,
get that one. Lisa, same question. How many drinks?
Oh no. 4.
She said 4.
No.
See? Again, she said 5.
Sorry.
Roommates always think their roommates can drink so much more. Amy, how many drinks does it take to get you drunk?
I don't drink.
She doesn't drink. That's terrific. On to question number 4. Kathleen, while in your dorm room, what do you spend the most time doing?
Well, definitely sleeping.
Definitely sleeping, if I don't mind saying so. Lisa, what do you spend the most time doing in your dorm room?
Say. I don't know. Going online, computer.
Going online. Talking online.
Thank you.
That works for me. And moving on, Amy, while in your dorm room, what do you spend the most time doing?
Probably talking to my boyfriend on the phone.
Talking to her boyfriend. That's terrific.
Wow.
Okay, number 5. Kathleen, on average, how many showers do you take a week?
I'm gonna go with I know she's gonna say less. 4.
Yeah!
4 times.
4 times a week. That's clean enough for my standards. Lisa, how many showers do you take a week?
What are you gonna say? Oh my god.
The suspense is building.
I wanna win. 5.
5 times.
What'd you say?
She said only 4? Sorry, ladies, your cleansing habits need further discussion. Amy, how many showers do you take in a week?
7.
On average. Once every day. That's great.